met Aaron years ago when we were filming for the Grounded DVD, and we went on a bunch of road trips together, and then after that we traveled all over the world together. He's always a pleasure to travel with, but it's even more of a pleasure to have him here in my hometown.
I've always had a good time in Chicago. I've probably been here maybe over 10 times. I've always loved Chicago. It's always been fun. I think it's because the people that are here, I like everybody that's here. This trip was the longest I'd ever been here, and it was like definitely during the day it was more of like you live here vibe more than like a trip vibe, which was cool.
When I first built the bakery, Aaron was one of the first calls I made. Before Aaron visited, I had come up with the concept of like the Baker's Dozen videos, and I had envisioned Aaron having the first edit in there. And Aaron came to the original bakery with the plan of filming a Baker's Dozen, but his body had a different plan. Let's Roast Cycles is something that needed to happen in Chicago for a long time. Chicago's had such a great scene, but it didn't have a proper shop to kind of pull everything together in the last few years. And Logan has done an amazing job putting together this place that can basically be the epicenter for Chicago BMX.
My name is Logan Bile, and I am the owner of Let's Roast Cycles. I started a bike shop in Chicago because there's a lot of really great people here. There's a lot of great stuff to ride. It's an excuse for me to do a lot of fun projects like our weekly street rides and weekly social bike rides, and just try to better BMX in this area.
My favorite part of the day was after we left Let's Roast, we all pedaled down the street in a big mob, and we went to a local spot that's right by the shop.
So rad to see, you know, because it's just cool to see little kids on bikes. Like, we were all there once. It's cool to see that big of a scene, and just to see that BMX is actually like killing it, you know, like everyone was friendly, everyone gets along. It wasn't like cliquey, it was just like one big scene, and it was rad. Thank you. We're going to a BMX jam right now, so we came down the street. Randomly, I'm in Chicago to ride the bakery. There's a bakery a block away from where the jam is. We're gonna hide the hat and the seat in the bakery. We'll see if anyone finds it.
When I first got a Facebook message about the Sugar Shack, it made my day. This motivated group of kids in a nearby neighborhood, Jefferson Park, had made grind boxes and grind rails and stuff that had kind of emulated what the bakery had made. They usually ride these ramps in an alley, and today the city actually let them shut down a whole street, and so the ramps had more space, and they were just scattered about, and people were moving them around. And it basically reminded me of a bakery session, just outdoors and in the middle of a street, a good old classic Chicago block party. It's so cool and inspiring to see that. Not only that they were inspired by the bakery, but also the fact that they put all this blood, sweat, and tears into building these ramps, and now here they are enjoying them on a nice summer day.
I was blown away because I didn't really realize what we were doing, and then to see them like so stoked on what the bakery's doing, to want to copy it to like to an extent and to a level that they're more comfortable with. It's like, I don't know, it's sweet, and it's like something that like the bakeries should be proud of, and like it's, you know, it's an honor, and it's like, I don't know, it's just cool.
It was really rad to see Aaron come into the bakery with a little bit of a different bike setup. He came in with a black bike and a free coaster, and the free coaster wheel just opened up so many possibilities for Aaron's skills. Aaron's always been a great friend, and he's always showed me an amazing time in the Lone Star State. So despite all the bad things that come with BMX, like flat tires or cut up shins or frustration after not being able to pull a trick, he left the bakery with a smile, and that's why this place is here.
The bakery goes to Moscow and gets some unexpected news.